Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your August reading. This is your forecast, your reading, your general reading for August 2026. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let us begin with the first and the most important factor, my dear Virgo. August 2026 is asking you to stop editing your life to perfection and start trusting the raw, unpolished evolution happening beneath the surface. Paying attention to that is more important than anything else. If you've been feeling the urge to burn down your old operational manual, listen up. The cosmic spotlight shifts heavily towards your inner world this month. From August 12th, the total solar eclipse activating the Leo sector just behind your sign, you are being pulled out of the relentless details and into profound period of spiritual and psychological tests. Meanwhile, Mercury's movement brings you a sharp focus back to your sovereignty, your foundation, helping you recalibrate your boundaries. This isn't about failing your systems. It's about realizing you are outgrowing the boxes you built for yourself. The time for action, the call for action. Your world is expanding and your capacity for effortless alignment is finally catching up to your ambitions. Drop the micromanagement, claim your rest, and let's build what's next. Now let's dive deep into your reading and see what else is there for you to know. And there is so much, my dear Virgo. Starting with the first one, and says no. There's something that you got to say no to. Something that you've been thinking about, wondering, and the answer is no. It might be a positive no. Sometimes that no can be positive. And it says big happy changes are coming. Big happy changes. So we know that that no is a positive one. So no to something that's negative or no longer working. And prepare for big happy changes. Love that for you. Now we're going to take two more messages. Oh, not from this deck. One moment. From this other deck here. Let's see what else for my dear Virgo for August. And it says something hidden is going to take place. Something your intuition has been telling you, something spiritual, a serendipitous event, something very spiritual is going to take place, my dear Virgo. And it's going to impact your life on a grand scale. A door maybe out of nowhere, a spiritual matter takes place. And it could be connected to passing. Somebody could be passing, or it could connect to an ending, preparing you for a new beginning. Could be connected to someone that's got Scorpio. It says be patient. Stability is on its way to you, even though there is an ending. For every ending, there is a beginning. Remember that. So let's have a look. What is ending and what is beginning? Wow. We have the... You know what's ending? Something you've been sacrificing. This is the actual hangman. And it's all about sacrifice. A chapter where you have been going over and over and thinking about intuitively and sacrificing for is coming to an end. Absolute ending. The chapter's closing. And that's what the death card is. It is a chapter that is closing. And bigger, happier changes are coming. And the waiting period is over. You've been torn between where to go and what to do, between two paths, what to take, where to live, maybe, your foundation, your sovereignty. That was also a question. Not a question, but it's getting affected in August. And it looks like to me, finally, there is going to be money to help you move forward. You'll be able to find your path. And because due to money, this is the Two of Pentacles. So money is going to be the cause of you finding your path and moving forward. Let's take on two more messages from this. Oh, we got the picture, the frame, and then we've got the turtle. And this shows that slowly but surely money is on its way to you. Some of you might be considering doing work from home, organizing your skills, putting it together, your accomplishments, maybe to start a home business, self-employment. Home-oriented business, doing arts or design, something like that is possible. And of course, the turtle is about money that's coming in slowly. Steady progress. Some of you could be moving for work. Some of you could be literally moving, relocating. Maybe all because you want long-term stability. It says in good time, everything is going to go great for you. That is wonderful to know. Now we're going to take some messages from the tea leaves for every Virgo. What's happening in August? And we've got the grasshopper, which is about carefully handling situations. The mountain is about slowly but surely getting there. Something very exciting with the firecrackers. And then we've got the purse. You've got to be careful with your finances so that money is not going anywhere. And that's enough. But the good news is you've got the cornucopia, which is the basket, and you've got the beetle, both about fortune. So if you are losing money somehow with this purse, it's going to be compensated. Recognition, rewards, and merit. And it's also, the basket is also about abundance. The beetle is about good fortune and wealth and abundance. Play the lotto or the lottery. The firecracker is about something exciting happening in your life. You could have a windfall. So play the lotto, or you could be meeting someone spectacular. The mountain is about major challenges that you will overcome, and you will, sure you will, because you have been sacrificing and a lot of that is happening. Paying attention to your finances, don't overspend, just be a little bit patient because big money is coming. Grasshopper, situations that need balance, they require careful thinking that you might be dealing when it comes to these challenges, but you'll be doing well. There's nothing to worry about. Let's clarify the cards and see what else is there for you, starting with the Two of Pentacles. They're saying time is over. You're finally finding your path and going. And look at this. A windfall is possible. This is about winning. This is about a windfall. Remember I said the beetle, the cornucopia, everything. I'll show you what the cup is all about, the trophy. The trophy is about rewards, winning and victory, a great win. I'll just hold it a bit longer so you can read it. There it is, victory. And it's also about your reputation, surpassing you, success coming to you. Key experience, resolutions, merit, goals, recognition for a job well done, fame, deserving an award, achieving everything you've always wanted, and success, ultimate success, and a windfall, possibly. I'll put this one right here because it's connected to the fortune, right? We have the fortune right here. Okay, this could be the excitement, actually. This could be part of the excitement. Now, the next one says here that allow, trust, divine timing is everything. For the sacrifice to be over, for the ending, trust in divine timing. It says that everything is timeless, but there is something major taking place in your life force, giving you the energy, the power to move forward. Let's see, what is it that you've been sacrificing, and how does the sacrifice end? Wow. And we've got the Wolverine, I think, yes. And then we've got the Wine. The Wolverine is all about unpredictable. Something unpredictable is going to happen all of a sudden. Something where something happening with someone that's fearless, perhaps. Someone that does something fearless. Someone wild, perhaps. Assertiveness is needed. Someone possessive, maybe. This is connected to the Chinese year of the buffalo, connected to partnerships, connected to the letter A. It shows here that there is also something that's been developing over time, and you've known it, like this sacrifice we're talking about, that you've been transforming and waiting for something to happen. It's like alchemy, like magic. Things are going to be moving, and great things have been developing over time. There could be a family legacy involved. Something wonderful is taking place within 4 weeks from this reading time. Let's have a look at the Death card. It's also connected to Scorpio, but it doesn't mean Scorpios. Wait a second. Okay, let me just concentrate on the Death card. Okay, it could be connected to Uranus. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, somebody that might have Aquarius in them. Uranus is the Fool, also freedom. You're finally going to be free from something that was binding you. This is also about someone that could be rebelling without a cause. There's a rebel within them. And this is also about embracing the unknown and freedom, absolute freedom in a new chapter that's coming. The sun will be shining in your path. I love that for you. Yes, everything is going to be empowered. There's going to be success, fulfillment, divine intervention in your life, someone incredible, victory and happiness. All of it happening for you, and a lot of success coming within 4. Again, we've got 4 within 4 weeks. I'd say this happening in September. I'm doing this reading in August, so it could be September, after September. Something is going to happen perfect for you. Absolutely, it's going to be so fragile, so perfect, so precise, and it needs to be handled with care. It could be a gift that's given to you. It could be some detail that you are taking care of, you're dealing with. Something, perfection is taking place, and it needs to be handled carefully. It could be a little bit challenging, but you are going to overcome it. And it is something beautiful. It could be happening in September. Let's have a look now at the next one. This was all about the Death card, which was wonderful because it shows freedom. And now let's see what's this spiritual matter for every Virgo. What is the High Priestess all about? Not too many. Oh, yes, thank God. There's only 2. All right. What have we got? We've got the raccoon. This could be something to do with solving a problem. Someone curious. There may be curiosity needed. To solve a problem, you need to ask a lot of questions in order to adapt to a situation. This could be about an entrepreneur or dealing with something that needs cleverness and resourcefulness and healing. So I would say there's going to be a need to heal with whatever is happening, this spiritual event. It's going to make you ask a lot of questions and try to get adapted to what's happened. There is something about foreign affairs, being solo, isolated, standing alone, separation, feeling estranged, alone with this matter taking place. There could be somebody passing, some of you, somebody, and then you become a bit lonely perhaps, but you are protected and you are going to be independent. And this is going to be changing your life and your status to a higher position. Very slowly but surely. It's going to happen within 3 weeks from August onwards. So very interesting. You're transcending any kind of situation that is very difficult. That's for sure. Let's take on a few messages from this deck. Wow. The way they came out. Very interesting. Let's have a look, glasses on, to see what else is there for you. And it says there's going to be playfulness after healing family issues, and there may be some family issues that need healing. It says your life and your love life, all of it benefits as you forgive your parents or your children or your siblings or family members. You're healing from all of that. It says that you're going to be playful and having fun. You're recapturing romance, allowing your inner youth spirit of fun and shining and enjoying a very playful time. That is magnificent, truly magnificent, my dear Virgo. Let's have a look at 2 messages from this deck for every Virgo. I'm going to be cutting once and then twice. Ride the runaway. This is about secrets or running away from problems and not wanting to face them. But there are resolutions outside this cage, and I feel like the resolutions are going to help you. If you do all the questioning and asking, you'll get all the answers. As for the next one, it says the centennial, which is all about determination and certainty. Your determination is liable to bring you certainty, and you'll know exactly where you stand, even in the midst of a place or a situation where you are unfamiliar and everything is strange and weird and you don't know how to deal with it. The centennial door, this door, it does show that your determination is relentless and it won't stop until you are finally certain. Let's take one more message, and there it is for every Virgo. Let's have a look. And it says, assert yourself. It says, go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. The birth of a child also may be likely. So assert yourself, but go for what you want. And that's what's important. I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear Virgo. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I wish you infinite blessings in everything you do. Namaste.